here is the Irwin Tools 500 of the FFI Cup Series, race number 2, 43 drivers. Side note, if you want one of these, pick it up, because we have over 30 cars remaining. If you want one, you can pretty much get one. And back to the race, Casey Kane. He's got that pole. He's looking to do well. Jamie McMurray's got a solid start to the season. Let's see if we can get a chase this year. All right, Ryan Newman, is he going to hold his ground? He's starting 12th. Dave Blaney, is he consistent? All of a sudden, I mean, starting 22nd, it's not awful, but it's not great. Trevor Bain, 18th. Will he keep his end? And Denny Hamlin, fastest in practice. Let's see what he can do. Look out for him. He's going to be a threat. Now, here's the starting lineup for your race. Casey Kane on the pole with Greg Biffle, Jamie McMurray, and Clint Boyer. There's Jimmy Johnson and Kevin Harvick on row 3. Row 4, Denny Hamlin and Jeff Gordon. Row 5, that is Brad Keselowski and Carl Edwards. Row 6, Tony Stewart, Ryan Newman. Row 7, Dale Earnhardt Jr., A.J. Allmendinger looking to make a good start today. And that is Matt Kenseth, Jeff Burton, Kurt Busch, and rookie Trevor Bain. There we have Mr. Brian Vickers and Marcos Ambrose. That's Kyle Busch and Dave Blaney. There we have Mr. David Reagan and Mr. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Danica Patrick, row 13, and with Casey Mears. There we have Bobby Labonte and David Strumme, whose name I now know. There we have Dale Earnhardt Jr. No, we do not. Skip that one. That's Jordan Strawmike and Regan Smith, but this is Eric Almirola and Matthew Savitsky. Wow, I failed. All right, number 26 is Michael Waltrip, and the 2K is Martin Truex Jr. We have Jared Sand and David Gillen on this row. We have J.J. Yaley, Mark Martin on this row. Row 20, we have Jesse Verman and Garrett Pickett in the back. Row 21, we have Juan Pablo Montoya and Mr. Pulmonar. And starting very last, Joey Logano. He's going to need to pick it up. He hasn't been racing the best this year yet. Let's go ahead and see if he can pick it up as we take the green flag. And Casey Kane chose the bottom line, and he's going along. Bring him along. Jeff Gordon, intense move going inside. Dave Blaney moving to the outside. And, Jimmy Johnson, he gets loose. He saves it, though. Jeff Gordon, oh, my goodness, they're all around it in the back. David Gilliland goes around. Oh, my goodness, what a flip. Oh, my goodness, let's see what happened there. It looks like Jimmy Johnson got a little loose right there. Jeff Gordon into the back of Jimmy Johnson, but then Jeff Gordon instantly drives in front of him to make him save it. And then it looks like Tony Stewart got into the back of Jimmy Johnson because they were going so slow and they were getting all boxed up. And they turned in front of A.J. Allmendinger and Trevor Bain, and they just go spinning. And then back there you see David Gilliland. He's getting turned by the 2K. And then right there, Ryan Newman gets collected, and Joey Logano kind of just straightly drives right into Jared Sand. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. He just can't drive right now. Let's hope he rebounds next week when we hit a different track. This is our second week at this track as those are the cars involved because they're getting better at it and our funds are rather low. And lap 3, restart. Casey Kane inside, takes the lead again. And Denny Hamlin, he's looking strong. And there's an on board with Casey Kane as he goes around the corner. And Denny Hamlin, here comes Denny Hamlin and Carl Edwards. Denny Hamlin around him. Jamie McMurray also up there with Denny Hamlin. Ooh, what a move by A.J. Allmendinger right through as Denny Hamlin leads lap 5. And here we go. There's Jeff Burton, and that guy is into the wall. There is Tony Stewart. He's got an engine failure. I was wondering why he was in the wall back there. I was like, what happened? But he got an engine failure, it looks like. Ooh, Denny Hamlin into the lead right there, taking them to the flag. And Jamie McMurray, though, gets a better start, and he'll take the lead. It's everyone's like double file down the backstretch, and Denny Hamlin wants the lead back. Oh, they get into each other. Dale Earnhardt Jr. gonna take the lead thanks to that. And here's an on board with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Let's see how he's driving. He's going not so great into the corner, but through the corner gets a little better coming out. He gets really fast. And that's how you want to be. Oh boy, this is going to happen again. Oh, it's only 4. Oh my goodness, Danica Patrick saved it. How'd she do that? Oh wow, let's go ahead and check this out. The 40 car turns over the 8 car, and the 18 looks like he just got sideways because he was trying to get out of the way. He gets turned. The 43 gets turned. Oh my goodness, right next to each other. They all get turned in and back. The 57's already turning. And there's Danica Patrick. She doesn't, I don't know how she managed to get out of that from there, and she almost didn't. As you can see, she's spinning. But that was a close one. That could have been way worse than it was. I'm surprised we didn't have another big one like earlier. Lap 9, green white checkered restart. On board with Greg Biffle on the restart as he is behind Dale Jr. Dale Jr. coming down the backstretch. They got a huge start. There's Matt Kenseth going into 3rd place. Oh, huge contact right there. Dale Jr. almost lost it. It's going to go ahead and slow them down so much. Denny Hamlin taking the lead, and Denny Hamlin is going to win the race. Whoa, that's Danica Patrick. What a recome she had. Oh, Juan Montoya finishing it out as Denny Hamlin wins the race, though, and gets first in the points. He has 90 points, and he's first. Ooh, Dale Jr., good day today. 2nd in the place and 8th in the points. Jay McMurray, Mr. Consistency, it looks like. He is 2nd in the points. And there is Matt Kenseth. He's in the top 3 in the points. As well as Clint Boyer, great finish today. He's moving up. And Carl Edwards into the top 10 in the points with that finish. Impressive. There's Greg Biffle. He is in the wild card spot right now in 12th since Ryan Newman didn't fall out. Danica Patrick saves herself from being a go-or-go-home threat, and as well as Marcos Ambrose, he gets back in to 26th place. Ooh, Bobby Labonte saving himself as well. Nice top 10 by that guy right there. And then we have Jeff Burton. He didn't do half bad today, getting 21st. And Matthew Zvizzi, this is one of his best finishes, 11th, but he's 6th in the points. I don't know how that works out, but it just works out, I guess. Like the kid, if he can finish there, I guess apparently that means you'll get in the top 10 in points. Huh? He's not that far out of 10th. As you see some guys there that are needing some good finishes. The 3 car, Jordan Stromback, she didn't have a bad run today. She's a wild card right now. And there we have Michael Waltrip. He's way back in 33rd in the points, so he's got a ways to go. Dave Blaney stays in the top 5 in points, but not such a great finish. You might want to pick it up a little bit. Ooh, David Reagan back to 7th. Casey Mears hasn't been half bad this series, 14th in the points. Ooh, Garrett Pickett, 13th. Look for Casey Mears to overtake him, though. And there is Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 16th. Ooh, 23rd place for Balmenard across the board right there. J.J. Yaley needs to finish a little bit better. He needs to get out of that 35th place. 31st from Martin Truex Jr. If he wants to chase, he's going to have to pick it up a lot. And there's Juan Pablo Montoya. And now the start of the DNFers once again after Juan Pablo Montoya is the 40 car. He moves down 20th in the points. A.J. Allmendinger down to 17th from 12th or 10th. Not horrible. Kyle Busch really needs to pick it up here. He's down at 29th. He's looking at go-or-go-home status. Regan Smith looking for a better finish than that. Tony Stewart is a go-or-go-homer. I can't believe it, but I'm guessing he's going to make the race anyways. A.J. Allmendinger, he had such a great qualifying run, but he ended up DNFing. It's really unfortunate. Trevor no, that's the guy who owns the car, but that was Ryan Newman. Okay, there is Mr. Trevor Bayne, not a good finish. Jimmy Johnson, go-or-go-homer. He's probably going to make it, though. Ooh, Kurt Busch is a go-or-go-homer as well. We got some pretty great names in the go-or-go-homers. As Jeff Gordon moves down to 19th from 2nd. And there is Brian Vickers. He really needs to pick it up. Joey Logano way down. He's a go-or-go-homer. Some pretty big go-or-go-home names, as I've already stated. Jesse Furman, she's in the race still, though, even though she finished 40th. David Gilliland was looking for a good race. Did not even get close to a good race. And Jared Sand, huge losses, going from 12th in the points down to 30th. That is a huge drop as Mark Martin takes up last and drops to 36th. Well, thank you for watching this episode of NASCAR or FFI Cup Series. I'll see you next time. I'm Dr. Fizzy signing out. See ya.